I'm Carol Kelso, Thomasville Today, Channel 6, right here at the barn. This is the prettiest barn I've ever been in, at Tall Timbers Research Station. It's going to be a fascinating connection, so stay with us between the Thomasville Community Resource Center, that's a mouthful, Lisa Billups, glad to have you, and Brian Weebler with the Tall Timbers Research Center, the communications director.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, good. All right, we got that out of the way. Now, let's talk about the connection between Tall Timbers Research Center and the Covey Film.
It's actually
What is that?
an educational connection. Covey Film Festival was established to educate the community, and all proceeds from the film festival go directly to children at the Thomasville Community Resource Center.
And where is the TCRC located?
We are located in Thomasville, Georgia, 501 Barnado Street.
Tell our community what happens at the TCRC.
At the
You've been with them 12 years?
2014, 10, something
Something
like
like
that. At TCRC, we work with children from the age of 3 to 11. We do after-school programming and full-day programming for the 3-year-olds. And we do home-based programming for 2 and 3-year-olds.
Wow.
Parents are the first teachers. And we want them to know that, and we respect what they're doing. And so we go in as home visitors, provide books, toys, etc. for the students, and it's their first library, 2 and 3-year-olds.
What a team you have.
Yes.
And so all the funds go directly to
Directly
the
to
children,
the children.
parents, staff, everything to make TCRC happen.
Absolutely.
This is beautiful. All right,
Yes.
we're going to go over here to Brian.
All right.
Let's see if I've got this right. Hi, Brian. We got that right.
Yes.
All right. Tall Timbers Research. How are you connected with the Covey Film Festival?
Absolutely. So Tall Timbers is a research station and a land conservancy, but we have an education mission. And so the Covey Film Festival provided us with an opportunity to kind of tap into that power of film for educating people about land conservation, management of wildlife, use of prescribed fire. And each year we work with the team at Covey to select conservation films that kind of highlight those pieces that connect to our mission.
Wow. Well, I saw the brochure earlier. That's quite a list of films. We'll come back to which film do we want to highlight, though, with the Covey?
Oh, so at Tall Timber, so the Covey Film Festival shows films for a 2-week period throughout the community, and we host one of those evenings here at Tall Timbers. And so this year we're showing the film Longleaf Forever, which is a local film out of Thomasville, the Magic Kumquat Productions. This is their second time showing here.
That sounds wonderful.
Absolutely, they do.
Will there be wine and cheese with those kumquats?
Absolutely. We do a Sweetgrass Dairy does wine and cheese. Absolutely. So socializing starts at about 6, and then we'll start films at 6:30. And our feature film this year is called Common Ground. It's a full-length film, and we're really excited about this one. It's not available anywhere else right now. It's just coming out.
Premiere.
Yes, this is one of the premieres.
How about that?
Paul Cohen at the FSU Film School helped us get this film,
Wow.
and it's actually showing at Sundance Film Festival the same night that it's showing here at the
How
Covey
about
Film
that?
Festival. Very
Wow.
exciting. Yes.
Are they going to pipe us in over there at Sundance? And hey, what's happening at Tall Timbers?
I think it might be the other way around, but that's okay.
That's all right. We'll take it. Okay. That's great. That's exciting. Wow.
Can't wait.
This is some big stuff for Thomasville, Georgia, and North Florida.
That's what partnership's about.
It is. And what a great, beautiful partnership. So we're looking forward to this. Now, give us some dates and times and
Okay.
how do I connect? Where do I go?
Right. This is our 12th year with the festival, and most of our films are going to be shown at the Covey Nest, which is on Jackson Street in downtown beautiful Thomasville.
Right on the bricks.
Yes. Some of our films include Gaining Ground, which is about the fight for land for Black farmers. We also have some lighthearted films. We have a film called The Miracle Club, and it's about some senior ladies who are just having a good time, and we're just going to leave it at that.
They didn't ask me.
Already G, though. Already G. You're PG.
Oh, PG, okay.
And we're going to have a film called Living.
Okay.
Now, our films begin on the 20th through the 29th. sort of every other day,
Yeah.
Saturdays and Sundays.
And nighttime.
At nighttime, we have 5:30 showings and 3 p.m. showings on Sundays. Just a couple more. We're going to have The Quiet Girl. It's a sassy little lady.
They didn't ask me for that one either.
This is a young one. This is a little girl. So it's just really exciting films. We're going to do Wildlife, which is a free film. It's from National Geographic, and it's just about this couple that explored wildlife for years and years and years.
So it's a true story.
Yes, it's a true story. All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. While this is a film that's been out a little while, it's important. It's about the opioid crisis and the family, the pharmaceutical family that kind of created this havoc. And Archibald is sponsoring that particular film.
That's wonderful. Good.
And I have to mention February 1st, although that is considered a pop-up. It's outside of our film period.
Okay.
But on February 1st, we're doing the film Neat, the Story of Bourbon.
In EET? In
N-E-A-T.
NEAT? Oh, Story of Bourbon.
The Story of Bourbon. And it's going to be at the 1861 Distillery.
Of course. Of course.
We're going to see how it's made.
Do you have a time on that?
That is February 1st at 6 p.m. That's going to be really good. You're going to get to taste bourbon sandwiches, bourbon drinks. I don't drink bourbon, but I'm going to taste.
Okay.
And so I think that's going to be a lot
That'll
of
be
fun.
great. So maybe some hot dogs and bourbon instead of hot dogs and beer. We'll
We're
just
going to have bourbon sandwiches.
bourbon sandwiches.
Hot dogs, popcorn, and drinks at the other sites.
Yeah, I knew there was hot dogs in there somewhere. Okay.
But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, these are so many films and so much activity. Where can we go to all inclusive?
You can go to www.coveyfilmfestival.org.
Okay.
The entire schedule is there on the website.
And how about you, Brian?
Tall Timbers, talltimbers.org to learn more about our organization.
Perfect. Wow, won't this be fun? So thank you so much, Brian, Lisa, and what a connection, and it's all for the community, and it's all about you and how we can make a research center and education come together and just provide for our children here in the area. Thank you so much for watching. We'll never know where we're going to be or what we will be doing, but we do know it will be good.